Hey everyone, Jennifer Lee Chan here from NBC Sports Bay Area. Breaking, unfortunately, some really unfortunate news that Dre Greenlaw has torn his quad and he will miss a significant amount of time. Now, obviously, he doesn't play for the 49ers anymore, but I know he's a guy that everybody wished still played for the 49ers. And he was a guy that the 49ers pursued very seriously when things kind of went the other way, and he was in negotiations and finalized a contract with the Denver Broncos. Um, he signed a 3-year deal with them, and unfortunately, this quad injury is very serious. Um, he's going to miss a lot of time. He's going to have surgery. It's just unfortunate news for a guy who plays so hard, but has dealt with injuries repeatedly throughout his NFL career. Obviously, we wish the best for Dre Greenlaw, but man, just a tough break. He's dealt with um, Achilles tendonitis in both legs. He ruptured his Achilles in the Super Bowl in 2023, or the Super Bowl of the 2023 season. And he's a guy that just plays with so much heart and, was working his way back and had an amazing half of football to close out his 49ers years, and it looked like he was ready to make a huge leap with the Denver Broncos and come back from injury. I mean, that half of football he played, uh, uh, the Levi Stadium was electric, and his knee felt kind of wonky after a half of football. He came back out, and then he went back in the next game and played for 4 snaps, and it just wasn't feeling right. But what he generally with Achilles tendonitis, like Christian McCaffrey, people just need rest. And so the tendons just need rest. And obviously, Christian McCaffrey is feeling 100% now. Dre Greenlaw was feeling much better. So, um, just wishing Dre Greenlaw all the best. And obviously, the 49ers are going to move on without him. But just, man, just a horrible, horrible situation for Dre Greenlaw. Wishing him the best and a quick recovery. Hopefully, he comes back. But usually, these quad tendon issues, when it's that serious, it does take quite a bit of time to come back. And you just think about the mobility issues around the knee. Um, it hopefully he can come back and be himself. But just such a challenging time for him and the Denver Broncos. Outside of that, the 49ers got their linebacker in Nick Martin. And, I think he's going to do an excellent job of trying to fit in Dre Greenlaw's place next to Fred Warner. He wants to be a sponge and learn everything he can from Fred Warner. Um, so, I mean, I hate to say that the 49ers dodged a bullet, but they really did. I mean, it's just unfortunate. Would always love to have Dre Greenlaw be a part of the 49ers, after he was drafted there. Just uh, such a vital part of that 49ers defense. In other kind of crazy news, um, Jax Ulbrich, Jeff Ulbrich's son, was the guy who prank called Shador Sanders. Pretty crazy situation in the fact that he has apologized. The Atlanta Falcons made a statement, but Jax Ulbrich was the guy who prank called Shador Sanders about being drafted. Obviously, young kid, horrible situation. Obviously, hopefully learn his lesson. So that's it for right now. I'll get you more information as I hear it, but that is the breaking news for early afternoon on Sunday. Talk to you guys soon.